I can't be living off checks. Burn the cess when I'm stressed. EPE what I rap.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, man, make sure you smash that sub button. Like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. So today's Goofy of the Day for Tuesday goes to YFN Lucie. Lucie is a dude who's beefing with a Young Thug, you know what I mean? Everybody know I rock with Young Thug. If you don't know, now you know. I've been rocking with Young Thug my dude. But I always keep it 100. If Young Thug was to do some sucker stuff, I'll give him Goofy of the Day too. But this one has to go to YFN Lucie. Why? Hold on. Okay, for those who don't know, YFN Lucie and Young Thug had been beefing for a minute now. Basically, ever since Lucie came out, you know what I mean? They've been beefing like a mug, but only on the internet. Internet beefing, right? So whatever. So they've been beefing for so long that me myself, I forgot who started the beef, because you know it. One of them had to start the beef. You know, it's always one person to start. It's never two just randomly diss each other at the same time, which is possible, but that's like 1 in a million. Most of the time, it's usually one person who starts the beef, right? So I'm like, Thugger didn't start this beef. Lucie started this beef, right? But like I said, they've been doing this for so long, I forgot what did Lucie exactly do. Then I remembered the other day, right? Because he was on Vlad TV. Then, y'all remember when, hold on. Y'all remember when Thugger had dropped a mixtape called The Barters 5 or The Barters 6 or something, where he wasn't throwing shots at Lil Wayne. He actually loved Lil Wayne. He said Lil Wayne is the reason he rapped. You feel me? He said, yo, Lil Wayne the reason I rap, man. I love Wayne, man. I will never diss that bro, man. You feel me? And he stated this plenty of times, right? So, Lucie, it was Lucie and somebody else. I don't remember the other guy, but I'm just going to stay on Lucie because this is about Lucie and Thugger. Lucie went on IG on Twitter, and this was when Young Thug was comparing himself to Tupac. So Lucie goes and says something like, Tupac never wore a dress though. And basically, after that, he was just clowning him, you know, because Thugger wore a dress and this one album cover of a mixtape, right? I think it was called The Barters 6, if I'm not correct. So anyway, Vlad TV brings this up the other day. And YFN Lucie, now he got amnesia. Now he don't remember saying that. My thing is, right, and this is why he's getting Goofy of the Day. Just keep that same energy, man. What's up with people, bro? Why people just can't keep that same energy? You started it. Now, all these years done went by. Now it's gotten real tense now. Now, you got Thug over here tweeting, talking about that your soul would have been next to Jesus Christ right now if it wasn't for the fact that you got a mother and kids. Basically, that's what Young Thugger said. Young Thugger dropped a tweet on IG, and he said this directly to YFN Lucie. He said, if it wasn't for the fact that you got a mother and kids, that you take care of them, you would be gone by now. You would have been murked. This is how fed up Young Thug had gotten with this guy, that he went and said something like that on social media. You know how big that is to be talking crazy like that on social media, knowing that the cops are watching everything? That's a big deal for somebody that Young Thug to come out and talk like that. You know what I mean? No bars or nothing. Straight up, he tagged them in it. He got people watching him now. Like, YFN was parked the other day at a Target, something like that. And one of Young Thug people was literally parked behind him, took a picture of his car, license plate and everything. And he goes and puts it on IG, says, nice car. And everybody like, who car is that? Come on, man. It's not that hard to know that that was Lucie's car. But the point that I'm making is that it gotten real serious. And Lucie's getting Goofy of the Day because he's not keeping that same energy. Now you got amnesia, right? Now you got amnesia. Now you don't remember nothing. You don't remember when you said that about when him not being Tupac because Tupac didn't wear dresses. Then that's only one thing right now. I can't remember everything, man. This guy was bashing Young Thug for years. That's just one thing. Mind you, he got 100 things that he said about Thug. You feel me? I'm not about to sit here and say every diss that he said to Thug, but I'm just here to tell y'all that's the main thing that started it, was him getting at Young Thug. Young Thug never said nothing about this guy ever until he started mentioning Young Thug. You know what I mean? So that's why you're getting goofier today, because you're not keeping with the same energy. That's a goofy move. That's goofy stuff, bro. You know, that's a goofy, bro. You feel me? Like, you done dissed this guy for years. Now that the tension got into where it's at right now, where you got people watching you. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know if the car behind you at a red light is about to blam you now. You know what I'm saying? Now you got amnesia. Now he got amnesia, family. Now he don't remember nothing. All I'm saying is just keep the same energy, man. You just keep the same energy, bro. When you start something with somebody, or you talking smack about somebody, just keep that same energy. Now, if y'all end up squashing the beef man to man, mano to mano, that's something different. You know what I mean? Because y'all don't squash the beef. Y'all don't spoke, maybe over the phone, maybe in person. That's something different. Then, you know, the energy doesn't have to be the same no more, because now y'all don't squash the beef. There's no more beef. But in Lucie's situation with Young Thug, it's not like that. Lucie hasn't apologized about nothing. You know, he's been bashing Young Thug ever since this guy came into the game, y'all. Ever since he came into the game. You know? And all I'm saying is just keep that same energy, man. And this is not just the Lucie. He's the goofy of the day, so that's why this topic's about him. But this goes to a lot of other people too, bro. Keep that same energy, fam. That's all I'm saying. If you beefing with somebody or you dissing somebody, right? You keep that same energy forever until you squash that beef with that man or that woman, whoever it is you're beefing with. Until that beef is squashed, you're supposed to keep that energy. You don't all of a sudden get amnesia. Oh, I don't remember saying that. Or, oh, I never said nothing about him. I don't know why he talking about murking me. You know exactly why, bro. You know exactly why Young Thug posted that. Talking about if it wasn't because you got a mom and kid, that you be sitting next to Jesus Christ right now. Literally, you'd be sitting next to Jesus Christ. Y'all keep playing with Thugger, man. Y'all keep playing with Thugger. You feel me? Thugger ain't no joke, man. Thugger, I'm telling you, Thugger ain't no joke. He's just a smart man. Thug knows that if he blow this guy's brains right now, the first person that feds are going to is directly to Young Thug. They not even stopping at no stop sign. They're going directly to him. You feel me? There's no stopping. Anything happen to Lucie right now, if they're going straight to Thug. Let's just say if Lucie get popped at by a random guy from a beef he had, let's just say from like high school, or a beef he had because he done smashed some guy's chick, right? And this beef don't got nothing to do with Young Thug, right? Let's just say an example, right? And something happens to Lucie, the feds automatically are gonna go to Young Thug now because of what he tweeted. So this has gotten very, very, very serious now. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is very serious. And now everybody is amping it up. You feel me? I wasn't going to mention this until there was way more other people amping it up. You got academics. You got the Breakfast Club. They all talking about, oh, Young Thug talking about he would have murked Lucie if Lucie didn't have a mother and kid. Now you got everybody talking about this now. So now I'm like, okay, now I could talk about it because now they ain't going to look like, oh, I want Lucie murked because I rock with Thug. No, the whole world now knows it. It's out there now. You feel me? It's just out there. It is what it is. But my thing is, you'll keep that same energy. When they asked you, what did you say about Thugger? You should have just kept it real. Nah, I said that, yeah. I said that. A real man don't wear a dress or this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to keep it. Look, you was hard enough to say that back then. You gotta be hard enough to say it now. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. People that do that kind of stuff, to me, are goofies. You a goofy, bro, for not keeping with that same energy. Or dissing somebody, and then later on down the line, you cool with him, or you working with him, and you know deep down in your heart that you don't even like this guy. That's another goofy move too, that a lot of people be doing. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that same energy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Keep that same energy. He was on Vlad TV, and Vlad asked him about that statement that he said about Thugger not being Tupac because Tupac never wore a dress. And what did he say? He said, I don't remember ever saying that. He said it just like that. I don't remember saying that. Y'all could go look it up on Vlad, man. Vlad interviewed him a few days ago. It's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's all up there. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I don't be making nothing up on here. Everything that I talk about is because it's already officially out there. You know what I mean? I don't be breaking news. Maybe once in a while I might break some news. You know what I mean? And while I say breaking news, I'll be like one of the first ones to actually report on it. You know what I mean? But for the most of the stuff that I drop is because it's already done went viral. It's already out there in the atmosphere. You feel me? It's out there already, and there's nothing that I could do about it. But if I want, speak about it. You know what I mean? I'm a blogger. This is what I do. This is my hobby. That's what I do. You feel me? So yeah, man, you know, just keep that same energy, man. And this goes to everybody. Keep that same energy, bro. When you beefing with somebody, if you said some slick stuff, and then you get interviewed in the future, right? And the interviewer asks you, yo, is it true that you said this back in the day that sparked the situation that's going on now? You're supposed to be like, yeah, I said that. Yeah, so what? If you want smoke, he could come get it. I got a pack of Franks right now. You know what I mean? It's simple. But don't be... I don't remember saying that. I said that? I mean, I understand you might be trying to be funny, but this is not a funny situation, bro. This guy done tweeted out saying that you would be gone right now if it wasn't because you got a mother and kid. This is not funny no more. This is the point that I'm making. This is not funny. This is not a game no more. When Young Thug comes out on social media and is talking like that, that's not funny. That's not nothing to joke around. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna understand where I'm coming from with this. Y'all know where I'm coming from. You feel me? That's all. Just keep the same energy, man. This goes to a lot of people. Just keep. You start something, either you're gonna finish it or you squash the beef. But there's no, I don't remember, or, oh, I never did that. Because now you're gonna make it look like Thugger is coming at you now because he hating for whatever reason. Are you even with Lil Wayne's daughter anymore? Isn't she over here calling you a F-boy or something like that? What happened with that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's all I ask for, man. Just keep that energy, bro. You know what I mean? If you gangster enough to talk about a man, right? You gangster enough to talk about a man in a disrespectful manner, you gotta keep that same energy until either you squash the beef or you duke it out with these. Simple as that. EmZ gang.
Yeah, what up? Hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, and drop some comments. Also, for those who want to show love and support the EmZ TV, there's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo located in the description box in every video. Chosen one, 2 guns, EmZ. Don't forget the TV 100.